Hey everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of Assassin's Creed. I totally didn't realize how long that last part would last, but you know, here we are, we're going in for it. Lucy, what the fuck is going on? I've seen the emails.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
You're...
Dun dun dun.
Rest up, Desmond.
I'm pretty sure she
Energy.
just bent her finger, but you know. Does she have any more dialogue? We really want to get everything out of
Aren't you tired?
the way. Okay. No more dialogue. I'm gonna check the emails again one more time. Because I want to pad out the rest of this fucking thing as much as I can. And then we go right back out. Because she just vanishes after we go inside. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure both of them have new emails at this point. But we only have one thing left to do in the actual Animus. Oh, and there's credits probably. That might take a while to go through. So it's a good thing that this is a different episode. All right, September 4th. We've seen all of this. Outbox. September 7th, conference room door. It isn't working. Remote access is down. Can you look in and see what's... We don't have time for this crap. Hi, Warren. The passcode was changed last night. They change them once a week. Do you have the new passcode? No. What is it? Boom. Conference room door unlocked. Now we can get in there. And we will check in there. I will check them right now, actually. I don't know if any new emails happen between now and the next thing. So... but I will check. I will see if there are any new ones. We're looking for September 7th. All right, let's see what you've got. September 7th. Additional subjects. If this kid isn't going to get us what we need, it's time to start looking elsewhere. CC David from our acquisitions department. You may be able to provide you with a couple of additional test subjects should Desmond be retired. In case you need reminding, we are running out of time. This crop with the fluoride enhancement is going to put us under a lot of scrutiny. Launch on the 21st. If we wait any longer, we risk everything being frozen in the investigation. Feeling that none of our friends in DC are going to do us any favors on this one. We'll deal with them come election time. Cleaned up the mess at DIA, but I hear there's some jackass baggage handler trolling news groups and nut job websites. And with his tales of mass murder and corporate cover-ups. Where's he even getting this information from? Your report said the project lead killed everyone down there before our cleanup crews arrived. So I don't understand how they managed to botch that so badly. Yeah, neither do we. Anyway, we're trying to figure out who the hell is so we can shut him up. It's proving difficult. I wonder if he doesn't have help, since there are still a couple of those assassin bastards running loose. It only takes one. But you already know that. Makes me wonder if the fluoride leak was internal after all. And if it was, are we dealing with a whistleblower or something worse? I'm about ready to pull the plug on your project, Subject 17. So either get me results or get another person into that Animus. 17. It's a big thing to remember there. Daily headlines. Mexican president promises border control. Better border control. Fuck me. It does not even control at the back. It's just security. Recent illegal immigrants entering his country. The president of Mexico today promised to ramp up border security. So I guess American refugees. This is such a weird world. Like, there's American refugees running to Mexico. I'm not entirely sure the background of the world. Maybe it goes into it in some of the games that I haven't played, but you know. And conference room door. This we've already read it. Anyways, we have that now. Let's go check out that computer because it's interesting and it covers a lot of what we haven't actually seen. And the only reason I'm doing all this is because literally the last section takes like 15 minutes. Now we can get in here. So the conference room is nice. It's a little bit of extra space. Nice table, chairs, you know, to have conferences in. More importantly, man, they don't have a coffee thing in here? For shame. Anyways, there's a laptop here, which is not plugged in, and yet somehow is on this entire time. It's fucking amazing. Project lead number 9. So there's only one email in here. Alan Ricken, analysis. The others and I finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 through 16. While the piece of eating remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the workforce, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with what you have. Piece of Eden, number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternative artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. Still don't quite know what happened there. Apparently something really, really fucking dumb happened. Like, everybody died, all that. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we will estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. Meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to standby. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all this will have been for nothing. Philadelphia Project. Data provided from the Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in the future state for approximately 18 minutes. It's unclear whether the timeline is consistent or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact using the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be moved to secure storage. So, that one's the most interesting thing, the Philadelphia Project. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this, but there's like, it's one of those cryptid cases where there was a ship that apparently disappeared, or like vanished and then reappeared slightly later, with no passage of time or whatever. So I guess and it was in America. I think there's an actual explanation as to what happened, but they're saying that the Philadelphia, like whatever happened there, that the incident was a artifact. The Tunguska incident, if you don't know what that is, there's like a huge lightning explosion in the sky in Siberia. Now believed to be the direct result of his assault by assassins. Research station destroyed, as was artifacts. Alternative wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we've insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly, and any holdouts following the satellite's activation, we're putting together a team to push research in this area. The Holy Grail. Removing the Grail from our list of objectives. Insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Even they're like, you know, we have actual magical items or whatever. We don't know if this thing's real. Literally devices and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Mitch Hedges communicators. I don't know what this is about. Now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. I think this is just like actual communication stuff. Can I stress how important you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible? We're obviously retreating. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Alan Ricken. So Alan Ricken is obviously in charge of a lot of these things. And I think that's one of the most interesting things is that they are in possession of several artifacts, just not the artifact that they need. So apparently they do different things. And I get this, like, sort of, like, God, if anybody's ever watched, what is it, The Lost Room or something like that? It's this TV show that ran on Sci-Fi a while back about, like, a hotel room in the 1950s that had like some nuclear experiment happen and whatever. But every item in that room turned into an artifact, which they all did different things. Like a comb would make you go super fast or whatever. I don't remember what they did, but stuff like that.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
AKA, we're gonna die at the end of today. Done. 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 Well, let's get in the Animus. We don't have anything to talk about with anyone right now, so let's go for that final piece. Load the latest.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Yep, yes it will. Not gonna help us at all in this last pit. I remember this last bit a little bit, but not a lot. I'm gonna be honest.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Something has gone seriously wrong in Masyaf. It got even more desaturated, by the way. It's not just you. They turned up the brown factor by like 40%, you know, in a time where the brown factor was at an all-time high in these games. Something has gone very, very wrong. We need to get up there as quick as possible.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Oh no. Everybody's standing like a zombie. What the hell did Al-Mualim do? This is not good. Oh, that's a lot of assassins. Hey guys. What? Oh no. They're under his control. That's unfortunate. By the way, all these guys are elite guards. Or I think like mid-level elite. Like they still die in one hit. They're like half-hat people. I mean, they've got like hoods. So half-hat makes sense. The only thing I know is that you can't auto-kill them with a counter. So they're at least one level of elite. There's like 3 tiers of enemies and they're in the second tier. They really like grabbing and are frequently out of the range to grab. Oh, you died. They don't flinch, which is really weird, but also makes a lot of sense. Oh no. More of them. So many. I forgot that there was this many people. I'll be honest. Sorry about that. I had to pause mid-fight to take a call. Ow. Stop. God. It's so annoying to fight these enemies when you can't... Oh. I mean, I don't think I did that, but... Oh. It was them. We have help. Wait. Oh, do I just lock onto you? Can I go up here now? Oh, okay, that was really weird.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
You know, we say after killing like 20 of our own assassin guys. Anyways, here we go. To the fortress. Though under these circumstances, we've never been here before. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's
So many innocents.
people here.
I must be careful not to harm them.
Then let's not harm them. I mean, I could have just tackled through them, I guess, but we're not after them. Oh my god, I never actually showed you guys this. By the way, after a certain while, you can go to the garden. Did I show the garden? I don't know if I did. Huh. Well, yeah, there's a garden back here. I don't know if I ever showed this. I guess Al-Mualim's gotta be here, huh?
No!
Oh!
What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Boss gauntlet time! That's not really, though. All of them try to grab you, though. Jeez. See, they're not really the bosses. They're just illusions. Assassins made to look like them. Ow. It's sad that we have to fight them, but with their minds controlled as they are, we have to take them down. I'm sorry, brothers. I must fight. What? Bullshit. There we go. Taking out all those men that we've already killed.
Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
No, we're calling him out.
Possibly fear. Look at the power I command.
Oh, you're clipping through yourself. That's a little weird. Not gonna lie. So, interesting fact. If we get out of this real quick and just move away a little bit. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to do this and show it off. I never usually do it because you don't have to, but if you use Eagle Vision, you can see which one is the real Al-Mualim. And he's right there. So we really only have to fight this one. And see? Breaks that boss fight real quick.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Alright, so in this fight, it's the real thing. You just gotta fight him. He is difficult, but not impossible. But then he disappears.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
And now you have to search him out. He is somewhere in the garden. Usually he's at the bottom first. Aha, he's right there. And you are at this low health right now. You are at one hit from death. So you have to land one hit. Or one counter or something to regain some health. Just don't get hit. Oh, wow. I pressed all the wrong buttons. As soon as you get a hit on him, he moves. Remember, just when you find him again, make sure you get the first hit or counter or whatever it is. Because otherwise he will destroy you. Yep, like that. I pressed the button to...
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
Of course, he can counter you, too. So you never really want to attack first. Alright, that's technically a hit.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Where is he? No, but really, though, we're... Oh, here. In the gazebo. He doesn't have too much health in this. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. He does that all the time. And then he's going to transport, because that does a minimal amount of damage. I hate that the guard break is something that he can use against you. Is he up there? Where is he? He never changes his position, so you don't have to like chase after him, you just have to find him. What? Game, come on. What are you doing, game? Lock on. There we go. There's a hit. But again, this is all just illusion, right? Or at least he would have you believe. Wow. Even though I got my health back, that was interesting. Oh, I never realized that he actually shows up on your radar. Seems he's growing weaker. He's using the apple. Or the piece of Eden too much. I actually got a hit on him, but he didn't vanish. Don't grab me. Now, can you grab him? I wonder. Damn it. And in true fashion, assassination is the only way to kill him. I don't think it's the only way. I think you could bring him down, but it's certainly the best way.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher. So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What?
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
He's not wrong. This does stop Altair. All this knowledge. Look at that. They didn't even know the Americas existed yet at this point. It's showing him all the points of the world. Showing him where others are. Oh, there was one in Japan. Maybe we will get a ninja Assassin's Creed eventually.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
Just saying that. Like, I'm right here. I'm in the room.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
She did save our lives, though.
What the hell is that?
Uh-oh. Shows her as blue. I can't remember what blue is, but I think it means ally. We can enter Eagle Vision now. And there are things all over the place. We can't move while in it, so this is really annoying. But, yeah, there's stuff all over the place. Yonaguni? I don't know what that means. There's a pagoda there, so obviously Japan is definitely viable. There's a Aztec pyramid over here, which we haven't explored that in the games yet either. It looks like an eye? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Mountains, actually? Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong perspective. Yeah, looks like mountains. Anything else? Oh yeah, lots of stuff. I've never actually taken a look at everything before, so let's do that. A monkey. Spider. A bird. If you know anything about this, these are the Nazca lines. They're actual, like, land markings that, you know, people made out of a bunch of rocks. Also, there's, like, some noise of, like, whispering, and it's really, really unsettling if you're wearing headphones. We're not whispering, but, like, talking that's muffled. There's a barcode, which I don't know if people have figured out what this barcode means yet. And there's an actual code there. I don't know what that is. There's a cipher or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe people have figured that out online, but I don't know personally. I haven't looked that up. What about near Vidic's desk? Nothing. Okay, let's check out over here. Actually, there's definitely one place I haven't looked. I never looked in the conference room before. So there's an eye and triangle. This, I think people have figured out, but I don't know what it is, so I'm not even going to try. I mean, it takes a while that they're scrambled in every which way possible. All right, can I look from here? Pyramid with an apple at the top of it. This we just recently got. There's an Egyptian eye here. So that game we got. And then 3 pyramids. So Egypt we got recently. Really exciting, actually, to see that. Yeah, I'm going over all these just because it's so fascinating. And I'll tell you why they're here after we look at them all. I've never checked in the conference room before. I don't think there are any in here, but... just to check? No, there aren't any. Well, while we're in here, let's check the laptop. I don't think that there are any on the laptop, but... let's check. I don't know if there's anything, but I don't think there's any new emails. No, there's not. But that one email does sort of give you the idea behind it. And I don't know if it's said anywhere else. I don't know if we can even rest. I think this is it. This is just the end of the game here. Let's check in here. Now we know what all those flashes were every time we went to bed at night. And in here, this is the big one.
Oh my god. It looks like... is that blood?
Definitely
I
is.
know where they keep it here before me. And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Yeah, I don't actually remember. So, there it is. That's the end of the game. That's how it ends. A lot of people were actually really disappointed with that ending. I don't mind it. Last boss fight's okay. But, as these credits go by, I will say something. If you've been paying attention, he said, "Is that blood? Who else were they keeping here before me?" That is Subject 16's blood. Little things left behind for you. Subject 16 comes into play a lot, actually, in the next games, because all these things, you know, they lead you down a path. I still think we're going to get a Japan game, just because it's referenced on the floor there. We got an Egypt game. I don't know what else was in the world scrambles, but, you know, could be something. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'm just going to let the credits go by, and hopefully they don't loop like Crisis. So there it is. You can, of course, go into Eagle Vision every time and see whatever you want. At this point, there is no more game left. You can enter the Animus and do over any missions that you like, as I'll show you real quick. But as far as the game is considered, everything is complete. You you can actually see here, there's no more continue because, well, there's nothing left. You can see the credits anytime you want again. Every memory block is filled. Except for... Oh yeah, that one's there. I mean, it's complete. It's just, it always stays like that. There's always additional memories, though, which I'll do in a stream. And that's all these fucking Templars. How did you kill yourselves sometimes? Anyways. That's it. No Vidic to yell at us. No more Lucy to protect us. We're just here waiting until the next game, and we don't know what's gonna happen. Well then. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new game that my Patreon subscribers will, or Patreon patrons, I guess, will be able to vote on. Bye-bye!